It's early morning on the Old South Barnes job site, but we're here getting it done. We started by putting this new face, timber frame face on this barn. We've got a knee brace notched into the old post. It's not always easy marrying new wood to old, but we can do it at Old South Barnes. If you look here, we've got our sliding scarf joint above, carrying this total of 20 feet across on this main part of the barn. The posts are in, we got concrete pillars setting up. We're doing a great job. As always, this team knows what they're doing.
Here at Old South Barnes, I've had a lot of questions of why are we leaving all the old boards still connected to the barn instead of tearing everything down and working with it. Here's my simple reason why. Leaving the boards on the barn, it's still nailed to it. All these are still nailed. It's giving a lot of strength and rigidity to the barn as we work on it. So we do a little bit at a time. Pan over here and I'll show you. So we're able to do a little bit here. We got an X-brace in that's giving a pile of strength to this building. And as you pan back up this way, all those boards is nailed. It's just doing nothing but giving us rigidity until we get to the point where we take these off and replace these boards with new boards. I want to show y'all today at Old South Barnes, this is a one-man cross-cut saw. What we enjoy doing here on our job sites is still using our old-time equipment. So I want to show you today what old-time raw power looks like.
The old Mule here for a little history. I'm holding what some people would call cut nails. We took these out of this barn that we're working on and restoring. These are not hand forged by a blacksmith, but these actually were made by a machine. And the machine that started making nails like this dates to around 1883. And if you notice this piece of wood that I have my hand on, you see these circular marks on this wood. This tells you that this piece of wood was sawn from a circular type sawmill, probably a 52 to 58 inch diameter blade. The skip marks that you see are not in the setting of the blade, but they actually tell you that it is water powered. Thanks for watching. Here we are today at the Old South Barn job site. In between rain showers, we're trying to stay busy. Tornado touchdown about a mile away, but we're still working because we've got a job to do. Just built these steps to get up into the hay loft. Different from what was here, but I think this is a little more user-friendly. Made it out of rough cut pine. It don't get no better. Thanks for watching.
Here at Old South Barnes, I want to take a minute to show you what bevel siding, also known in the South as clapboard siding, looks like. What they do at the sawmill is they take these boards, they cut it at 1 inch thick, and then they cut it at an angle to give you a side that's thin and a side that's thick. Come this way and I'll show you what it looks like on the wall. This is your thick side and your thin side. When you have another one that comes up, it goes up just like this to allow that thin to make the same thickness back again to create bevel siding.
It's been quite a journey working on this old barn in South Georgia, but we've got it ready, we've got it finished up, we've restored it, we've repaired it, and it's good for another 100,000 miles. We're proud of this barn like all of our work. We take passion in what we do, a lot of pride, and we're very grateful and honored to be able to work on these old gems of the past. But for now, we thank you for watching and joining us on this journey. We ask that you visit us here and see the other videos that we have in all of our restoration projects. But for now, this is Old South Barn, and we're headed to the house. See you later.